Obi. Yeah, Eja.
Eja, yami adum. Bibia boko. Na so oyere no obusuafo ne. Wonse fo no nkumanfo.
Omo ho adin se twere konkon.
Eja, enewe da no I style so gugu form na mse. My omo fa ne ye kakra no na eja. Akra because nsem na ye beka no. Emu ye remutin we need to really hit ourselves before we can dive into whatever we about to talk about. Brother, nsem no bi etwetwagu na the issue is say yanka na mpanke say ya makra
ada nsem be
to nsem ne doso na mamini kan sepe na shi kakra sana yase no
ehun here.
That's it.
Some ntwi bi abeka se bi anano asem
ni. What is it? Because nsem no emu ade no. Anyway,
go fi the green tea.
Na me hu no.
Green tea.
Na me ga so mo de this we say.
Enya haban. Green tea. English breakfast.
Sure. We so enum breakfast.
Say ye chirim, yes amam for beka se taba.
We dey sremo we green tea is here. Say brako ku kana, that's it. Nine. Oh wa onim aduane e de be ma no. Sa na tie. Brako ku. Let's dive into this. The issue of Chairman Wontumi. This is a very delicate issue and nekano style bi.
Okay.
Se obeka ediama the person and now obeka diama oman no. Some people are saying say there has been there is a political influence behind the case of Chairman Wontumi. Ebi don't so say chairman case we there we flag bearer cry Wontumi. I can say oman 4.0. Some people are saying say it is the case between the state and Chairman Wontumi. What is the issue ankasa?
Wow. Kofi asem na ye akwasi na ntatwene uboma wanyama na wa mu so wanyama intini
ozi boom
eze boom abaraba eze boom. You see the issue of Chairman Wontumi, if you talk political, then something can be done about it.
Okay, what do you mean?
But if we talk about justice, then he must be jailed.
Really?
Yes.
Asema yemfa nkokoto no ere na utimi this is what bunaten no.
He must that is why I'm saying if we talk about justice per the charges they are giving, you get it. You see, this Chairman Wontumi case is not about just people just see the contract that they awarded him, the loan that he took from the banks. That's the only, let me say, that is the surface of it all. If it's about the contract, yes, if it's about the contract, then the bail condition, I think the day before yesterday, whatever, the ex-vice president went there with one man called the name
Brian
Champon, right? They have met the bail conditions, but there is an application against him.
Matisse say George Bibi so akusiu EOCO for no. And I say
no, you see, what see EOCO for no? There is an application. Enko bibia. What are you seeing them for?
No, say and they say what see almost say they shouldn't also give Chairman Wontumi bail.
That person has no case. Because something that has not gone to court, you can't just has a basis on it, and everybody is entitled for bail.
Of course,
aside apart from the murder, apart from murder, everybody is entitled for bail according to the constitution. You get it?
Sure.
So Chairman Wontumi, not that they have not given him bail, but there are bail conditions that they need to meet.
Conditions no meet here.
No meet here. A condition of 50 million Ghana cedis. which is old currency 500 billion.
Hey,
to meet the condition.
Answer no money
bill.
And as a condition, so you say the physical 500.
No, they have to assess like a property that worth to that amount. And if you meet the condition now, after the bill, even they grant him bail, they have must to take him to court to investigate the matter, or whatever that he has chopped, he has to vomit it.
Say your mouth bill and just say you trust him.
No, and just say you trust him. That is how the issue is. And again, Chairman Wontumi case, there are other international bodies that are interested.
Yes, because I read an article from is it the secretary to the Attorney General, and I say. Say secretary stand to be corrected,
and that's why he said that he said, but there is an application. And what's the application?
There is a bigger body, a bigger hand in it.
Interpol is interested in the case. Is it FBI? This thing.
BNI.
No, not BNI.
America,
FBI or whatever. FBI too is interested, so they also want to charge him.
So not just say it goes beyond
just
into adding tina time and President Akufo-Addo was no Oman charging.
You see, power is something that power is way heavier than money. That's why President Akufo says something that it is good that when you are in power and you are just a security than being at opposition and you are a wealthy man.
Because when you have power, you can push.
You can push because then time they were in power. So if these people come after him, he has a solid background, and it's not easy for you to come from your country to arrest someone.
It's a full government agency.
It's a full government. That is it. So it's not easy, right? But now he lost all his power. Then they can come after him. So it's not. But now he's still inside there. Monday na bail. Monday no more granting the bail. The bail conditions were met like Wednesday or something. But still, upon all this thing that they are doing, know that this MPP people, the minority, neither the micro minority, whatever.
Micro minority.
They went there, sit on the floor, whatever. It anyway. It way beyond that issue. Way beyond this in BNI.
It's not just a big issue.
It's a big issue.
But then it needed to start from somewhere.
Yes. Though NPP is trying their best, but their best is not all.
No, but the issue is internally, Krampuno. There are some people who are also criticizing Chairman Wontumi. Say
that is it.
Yes, he should be jailed. Not like say be a NDC for and I say ordinary citizen, but then MPP for now be so criticizing a hard say, he should be jailed.
The thing is, that is why there is a say that be careful how you use power, because a time will come when you lose the power. The same ants that were using the power on them can bite you, and you might search for them, you won't find them.
I watched an interview, I think is it Unia, and there was this gentleman, I don't know his name though. He made a submission, his statement, can say when a fool becomes powerful, he makes enemies for himself because or through his utterances.
Yes,
I think that Chairman Wontumi made so much enemies for himself.
He said, "I have the power." Now, me was scar. So me must JM would me G 8 Aqua 7. Hey, offer.
Yes, it's always saying Mahama Ibrahim
Mahama. He said, no, me Gana Nibio.
Yes, he
me Gana Nibio.
Daniel Butu.
Obianoka Jehovah Shama, and offer.
Told Yasah.
I saw something on X say one of his is it in-law whatever is part of Boko Haram people. They are saying that if BNI do not release them, then he's sending Boko Haram people back to Ghana.
That is stupid.
And some people can just write something. They think like it's easy to cross border and just come and do whatever.
I think I understand why these people were so much against the fact say President John Dramani Mahama sanction maame no, what's the name, Chief Justice no or car say on Tenefi, I mean, people are really against the MPP are really against it, say, also because looking at Bonena allegedly or Medino, the main reason why I'm a Chief Justice no in Fihon because so much deponing too much.
You see, I saw it on someone's status today, and it was like, Chief Justice that were listening to people case now. He's also like
listening to
they are case. Also listening to her case.
Asemu.
You get it? Let me see if I can say.
Serious.
I said last 2 months, the Miss Tokonu was Chief Justice of Ghana, hearing everyone big cases in Ghana. Today, she is in same court as ordinary person listening to her own case. Power, love, fame, money doesn't stay forever.
Very deep.
So wow.
Very, very deep.
So that's what someone also. You see, when power, you see, this MPP and NDC era, this JM new era has give definition to power.
It has really given that the definition to power.
Yes. And it has bring into notice of how people should handle power.
Of course.
When power is being given to you.
Of course. Because
that is
so if you mess up, you be punished too.
You see, Chairman Wontumi and Co, when they were enjoying the money whilst Nana was in power. Nana is a leader. Me, I would say Nana is like a leader who has built his empire and he's enjoying anything in the empire, but he doesn't care about you.
Oh, really?
If you eat some, I will allow you to eat, but if you mess up, face your own problem.
Maybe.
Ubetima bedibi. Asemba mbomidi sana na nadwetie. Waye oko. So when the people were eating, he didn't talk.
Are you telling me, say Nanado deliberately he didn't talk about say?
And I was saying, Nanado intentionally collapsed MPP.
How? How intentionally saying?
But check their family. Now Dankwa family is finished. Those who were interested in politics, they are finished, so they don't have any bloodline who is coming into politics again. So the thing has to collapse. NPP. The strength of MPP based on Dankwa family.
Okay.
Now, if he's the last killer, he'll be last killer. So you have to spoil the thing for them, for the people. Now, you see how he shifted it. Now, not because Achemne Asante Obiebu no.
Okay.
So he makes sure he push Alankash away.
Oh.
And he knew that how Ashanti is. I'm not being tribalism here, but it's very difficult for Ashanti man to allow certain
like the nodness to rule
over them.
Obviously, and in the and on tribalism, that is the fact.
So this is technicality. That's why I'm saying that Nanado intentionally collapsed MPP. It's intentional. So whatever that they are doing, he saw them doing it.
But Oshate up.
So him say Udia actually you want a born you see then the over you see, so when these people were enjoying the money, they never thought of tomorrow because being in power for 8 years.
It was a huge time, you know.
Huge time.
For real.
You get it. So Nana also
me problem pan say, Brokaku. Are you telling me say Chairman Wontumi pe and a sebe Udiska party mana?
Let me tell you, they want to use Chairman. He is a loud person.
Good.
So they want to use him as a scapegoat.
And then example, he was so vocal. See, Okreti enemies man home. That is the reality. Within the party, I have seen plenty videos. People in the party are saying, say, Ujijis kana na ukodi now ukoji bank fosi kana ukodi yama car. Yes, any teams here.
Baby I be who in one sign biano. Not then all.
Not to be all.
Either to be another more money and
aye. Okay.
Something that stinks is there. That's why you see the flies all over.
Yeah, sure.
So Chairman, he's like he spoke highly of himself.
Too much.
And
then yesterday, no, on one case president who he was attacking people.
Personally.
Vice president or
attacking vice president
was before. Hey.
Yeah. Like attacking vice president that President Mahama married him since 2016.
Utimi kase o say Mahama ene ne yere fi ni made ne yere so kodwoma ba.
So all this even they have not even charged him of deformation of character. This thing they have not even charged. So if Chairman Wontumi, if it's people that are saying it's political but it's not crime, if indeed they want to do it political, then Chairman Wontumi will never get even a nose to breathe.
No, but say Chairman Wontumi MPP mono. If let's say if President Mahama deliberately want to collapse the MPP, I don't think say he will attack
President Mahama for MPP.
I'm saying say President John Mahama, if he deliberately want to just like people are saying he's behind all these things, no. So if President Mahama want to deliberately attack MPP,
he is right to be behind. He's a president that's attacking corruption.
I understand, but I'm saying say now they are saying that it's personal because of the things that he said. Wontumi said about Mahama and Mahama coming after no. But what I'm saying is, and probably he want to tarnish the image of MPP.
The people that are saying that, I might say, they are not thinking right.
How?
The Wontumi himself has put himself in a mess. The day the BNI people went there, he could have kept silence. And people for Mombro, me to my CEO pen, my government appointee be pen, my SA pen. But they went in and find 18 government cars in your house. So if you are saying this, you are not even putting yourself in a mess. So the person that they are even talking for him, he has already dipped himself in a gutter.
Wow.
So they themselves, the people that are going, they are just going because of the party, but they know that the person in question has already messed up. Who is louder than Kennedy Japan?
I didn't see that confident.
But the time you call the BNI and listen to the case, have you ever seen that Kennedy Japan is talking about the case again?
No, I can't wire him.
You get it. So
and the question is, MPC or Momache Quatratan for me. I didn't see a pay sure it is no amount from one quanko. There is this man, I don't know his name though, but I think he's close to Chairman Wontumi.
Okay.
Tamana MP is not for board. Honestly, it will be no more day. I think they read one of these TV stations. No more interview. No, Umbiza say, "Nasi sikan event there." Or say, MP going in our cars or motoya.
Or say,
and then we video was say, "Omu interview no things are supposed to saying." Say,
it's a trap. The amount is a trap.
Okay.
Even you, the guarantor, they have to investigate you. Where did you get the money from? How you are taxed? Now EOCO can come for you to check your taxes. If you have that amount of money in the country, where do you get it from? They have to check. So it's a big trap for anybody that want to go as a guarantor or as a bailey.
But fresh.
Yes.
Clean hands. So now, if you're a politician and that guy, the name Brian Champon, they will start investigating him. Very soon you mark it on the wall. They'll start investigating him. We were here, Cheddar was doing his business, nobody was investigating him. Immediately he got into politics. They started investigating him. They started checking his account, where he get money from. People were asking nasty questions. You get it. Ghana, if you want to be there, enjoy your money, just be there and enjoy your money. Keep quiet and enjoy your money. You see, NDC government are very sensitive to corruption when it comes to corruption. Like,
to prosecute people that are corrupt.
Yes, because the line of Rollins
coming. That is it. Now, if you check, if NDC come on power, that is when the other foreign entity, you see that they are arresting the fraud people, they are arresting fraudulent acts and other stuff because they don't entertain it. We were here recently, we heard of Dada Joe, that they have arrested Dada Joe. But who really knows about Dada Joe? Daddy Joe or whatever. But the guy was fucking toasted.
Low key.
He wasn't making any noise. You get it? And you, Chairman Wontumi, good. Good.
This guy will come on TV then start to say,
you see, I'm not being political, but we were here when Sami Jamfi Dash Agrada $800 or whatever that they claim that is $800. They claim that is $800. That is peepers.
Which man pass a buana?
But if you ban the nane bomuni about $800, Pacho mean kind. Yes, I'll call to a bachelor say, oh kind video ni oh kind I saying. Na onwa ko bi no US omo charge no $16,000 the saying $1,000 at court. Akose sequence nko an
we still what time keke. Wow.
So you can't be a this Chairman Wontumi issue is very, very critical.
Yes, if we fraudulent womb a whole laundry. Not to say it goes beyond Ghana.
Even Galamsey charges has not even. And
then they're causing financial loss to the state, you know. And it's so called this so called dear bro. Chairman Wontumi. And
the contract that's supposed to be awarded like per kilometer supposed to be like $800. Even that one was asphalt, right? But no, any sapitio.
And yet, main so
yes, he charged.
And even with that, yes, time no more payments, you know, it wasn't good.
The thing is, when this government came on power, this thing. The
transition team.
Yeah, transition. They issue order that nobody should pay any money.
That's it. Contract beer should cease
until they are done with their investigations and other stuff. Yeah. But you people went ahead to pay the money.
These via reform.
And you know what? He took $12 million outside, like from the bank, and he invested $30 million. For a he bought a shares or something. Insurance and other stuff. So now, what are you trying to need? That's intent of frauding.
Of course,
that is the basis.
That's it.
Something that has been awarded to you to go and use it to work. You are using it to buy insurance.
Yeah, just saying.
Is it your money? That is why there wasn't no accountability to the state in the era of Nanado.
No
BTMDB. But now we can see accountability that Sami Jamfi will come out gold board within 4 months of getting like 2 point something billion. Then cocoa board will come this amount. What we demand is accountability. Listen, when you are doing when you are accountable and you are even a fraudster. They can never notice you.
Of course. Because every day you try to prove yourself.
A little drop of water.
Make a mighty ocean. Take 1 CD, 1 2 say that is you can still cash out.
You
now
get
say squad national security or more Jubilee House
na
omutu omoka.
Okay. Estimated scan so 7,000 Ghana cedis. You are giving them 1,500 Ghana cedis every month. How?
That is why these same people are now bashing their leaders.
That is it. You see, the last time I stated something that if Senka Dr. Bawumiane bar power, there will be a coup in Ghana. Yes. Yes.
Because
more. Because I say, what show be a sukwana?
Obetwini
ko was in kana yakra sin bibia.
Of course.
You get it?
Of course.
Because how NPP government was, it's like you putting a flog in a cold water that you set on fire. Because the flog has a certain skin that they adjust to weather. So the more the boiling point is coming, like the increasing, then the flog is also adjusting his skin
to it.
His skin. So the time the flog will realize that now the boiling point is at 100 degrees Celsius, then it will die.
Oh,
that is what has happened to Chairman Wontumi and his MPP. They were like frogs. They were enjoying the water.
The issue is, Senka, if say Chairman Wontumi was a clean person.
And do you know, now there is not alleged that they are even charging him for this thing. These people, like bringing violence or whatever, renting people to go and cause violence or something.
Somebody relating to
at the distant time, the election time, he paid some people to come and cause problem. To take barrel balls and other stuff. That one I heard it from Kevin Taylor. That this and that and that charges to his part.
Chairman.
You see, so the guy, because he knew what he has done, so that's why he not all come be say MPP will still come in power, because he really know that MPP are my power.
Of course, he saw this coming.
Kofi only move inside so.
What's your me? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the notification bell, follow us on all social media platforms. Peace out.